The system. What if your child became so sick they couldn't get out of bed? Wouldn't you seek answers regardless of what anyone said? What if your baby developed seizures from high levels of lead, and your grandmother drank water, then ended up dead? Let me tell you a story everyone needs to know, a story of how power within the system has dealt a fatal blow. Deception and deflection reared its head when the whistle began to blow, as many wondered how people could be harmed from drinking H2O. It became my personal mission to understand at what point did this all start. How could so many firmly denounce that they even played a part? And while I found there's much blame to be passed around, the truth is that the system failed and let us all down. What do we do now that the truth has been revealed? How do we battle illnesses and diseases that can't be healed? Willful blindness is what it has been notoriously named, hoping we forget once cities like Flint has had its 15 minutes of fame. So to understand the problem, I had to search far and wide, and I discovered the truths that the system failed to hide. I followed the money in order to target the source, and I refused to let any hindrances or obstacles take me off course. What I found was decades of intentional corporate waste. While innocent people suffered, the system never skipped or lost its pace. Out of all of the city, state, and federal officials, someone undoubtedly knew that something was very wrong long before the whistles blew. Several plants contributed to years of groundwater contamination, so much so they required the EPA to perform long-term observation. However, the ball was dropped after money was no longer a motivation, and it seems the people who were supposed to care lost their determination. After bankruptcy, the system allowed them to just simply change their name, but it seems their business practices pretty much stayed the same. Official documents showed the cleanup should have immediately started then, yet I am still searching for evidence that cleanup happened, how, and when. In their intense pursuit to increase their shareholders' wealth, toxic chemicals were left and the people paid the cost with their health. They were told it would take 60 years to get sick, but the system lied. And what we really do know is that in less than 2 years, 12 people have already died. What are parents to say now? But hush, precious child, please don't cry. I know many things you will never be able to learn, no matter how hard you try. See, these are the tears of people that are indeed very hard to dry. It's not yesterday's news, but Flint is a glimpse of what is to come tomorrow. If you fail to act now, countless children will grow up in sorrow. Please, please, your voices must merge today, because there is no more time to borrow. I'm not asking you to be JFK, Bernie Sanders, or Rosa Parks. I am only asking that you have the strength to hammer just one nail to build a new age arc. Take a stand to see the difference your voice can make. Lifting one finger to share the knowledge is all it will take. You have the opportunity to truly make a difference in the world and ensure that the system doesn't continue to poison the minds and bodies of our boys and girls. Join our journey and you too will be the embodiment of living proof. Help us target the source and take action to discover what's behind the truth.